كفوا أحد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر صدق الله مولانا العظيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين إلى النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم عليه وصحبه الكرام ولا وعباد ماتنا ولا هذا أستاذنا وأستاذ أستاذنا وسيدنا الفاتحة.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يا رحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وسلم. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
لا إله إلا الله سيدنا محمد رسول الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله الذي أقر بربوبيته جميع الكائنات وترفعت بوحدانيته سائر المخلوقات وخصعت لعظمة وكبريائه كل المخلوقات. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا نظير له ولا مثيل له إله عليم يعلم سائر وخافيات. ونشهد أن سيدنا وسندنا مولانا محمدا عبده وحبيبه الرسول أرسله الله تعالى رحمة للعالمين المبعوث بأكمل النبوات صلى الله تعالى عليه وآله وصحبه وأزواجه ذريته الكرام وأتباعه وخلفاء الراشدين المرشدين المهديين من بعده وزرائه الكاملين في أهله خصوصا منهم أئمة خلفاء رسول الله على تحقيق ومرائه المؤمنين حضرة أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي ذوي القدر الجليل ولباقية الصحابة والتابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون اتقوا الله تعالى وأطيعوه إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتاب منزل النبي المرسل وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو قوة متين. صدق الله تعالى ربنا الكريم. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Jumu'ah Mubarak to everyone. Shaykh Abdul Haqq, Allah blessing he put for today. اتقوا الله في جميع الحالات. Fear Allah under all conditions. وعظموا هذه الأشهر والآخر بأنواع عبادته. And keep the last 10 nights of Ramadan with enlightened worship. فإن الله تعالى شرفها بليلة المباركة. تقضى فيهما الحاجات وهي ليلة القدر التي تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها برحمته وبركاته. And look for the glorious night, blessed night, Laylatul Qadr, where the angels and spirits descend with blessings and mercy. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والشكر لله. شكر لله. شكر يا ربي دائما أبدا بغير حساب. How many times to say shukr lillah, shukr ya Rabbi? Oh, limit. Every nation that passed on this world was established on earth and then was destroyed or taken away to be replaced by another one. Every nation, their main sin, masiyah, was to be ungrateful. I was looking at Shaykh Islam Qadri, Allah bless him, his translation for Quran the other day. One of the verses, he used the word kafir, to mean ungrateful. To be ungrateful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gives bighayri hisab, without accounting, giving. But people are not aware of it, mindful of it, and thanking to Allah for His blessings. When people become in the habit of not thanking to Allah, He opens the door to the punishment for that nation. Every nation, they were warned by their prophets, be grateful servants to your Lord. And they didn't do it. Still, Allah gave them time until it was case closed. And this nation also has been given time. Until it's going to go. Every nation has its time. Every life has its time. Someone posted a short writing from Sheikh Nazim, a short clip on the internet. He says, one of the ways of meditation in Islam is to watch your breath. Sheikh Najmuddin Kubra and others, they used to advocate watching your breath. He said you can watch it, Sheikh Nazim said. You wait for the next breath to come, already it's passed. Coming and going quickly. You can't catch it and keep it. Where is the moment that we're in? There's no moment. You can't distill the moment down to say, hey, it's fast only. Unless you can step out from space and time into another world, may Allah grant us. Time passes, our lives pass. He said you can dream whatever you like to dream. You can dream you're a king or queen in a palace with all treasures. You wake up from the dream, what good is the dream? You can't take, where's my treasures? Where is my throne? Where is my palace? It was a dream. You can't go back and get it. It went. The only way, he said, is to join the caravan That's Arabic for caravan, sorry. The caravan of prophets and awliya, that they gave their lives for ibadat, divine service. And they were looking for their Lord's pleasure. They were worshiping with thankfulness and gratefulness. There is a hadith of Prophet for this month, for fasting month. He said, how many people, all they got for their fasting was to be hungry and tired, or angry, like me. With which attitude we're doing worship. If we're doing, two people can pray 2 rakahs, one with good attitude, thankfulness to Allah, His pleasure. Another one, oh, I have to pray. It's not. Shaykh Nazim, Allah bless him, used to teach us, do even a little, but do it with love. Do it with thankfulness. Be pleased with your Lord. Sayyidina Musa said, oh my Lord, are you pleased with me? Oh Musa, are you pleased with me? If you're pleased with me, I'm pleased with you. A few people is grateful. Grateful means you're pleased with your Lord's favors. May He make us to be thankful servants and grateful servants, and to have a good attitude or a good presence, especially during these last 10 days and 10 nights of Ramadan. Look for the Laylatul Qadr, blessed night, the blessed moment. We were speaking about a moment. You can't find that moment. Laylatul Qadr is that blessed moment beyond all moments. Shaykh Nazim said is a split second, 2 moments. In it, you see, he said, you can see the whole creation making sajda to Allah. Awesome moment. May Allah make us to find it. To find that moment. He said you can reach all your targets in 1 instant. And then every night becomes for you Laylatul Qadr. We're asked to follow our Shaykh to reach such a situation. What we have to do? We have to be present with love. Try your best. He said, even if a person sits up in bed after midnight, oh my Lord, I love you, and back to sleep. It might be enough. A small thing, but done with love and gratefulness, thankfulness. We did a calligraphy, your wife did one. We said to the children of Israel, if you give thanks, I shall give more. It was written in the Torah. I asked one rabbi, he said, no, it's not in there. It's there. They erased it. Give thanks, I shall give more. Beldatun taibatun wa rabbun ghafur. The people of Saba, Sheba, they were blessed with a good land. Beldatun taibatun. A clean land, good land, giving its fruits and grains and everything. Wa rabbun ghafur, and a forgiving Lord. But they weren't grateful. Oh my Lord, make it to be like this, like that, like this, like that. We don't want it to be like this or like that. Like Bani Israel, they were fed with manna and salwa, quails and sweets. They said, oh our Lord, You can't eat the same thing always. Same sandwich every day. What's going to be? I was complaining. Somebody gave me a bundle of sandwiches. Half is enough for suhoor, half is enough for iftar. What's for suhoor? Half sandwich. What's for iftar? Half sandwich. How many more left? A lot. Be happy. Thanks to Allah. His favors. Thanks. Give thanks, He'll give more of every conceivable blessing. Ramadan, the time to come closer to our spirituality. Shaitan, our enemy, is chained, and we have to chain our egos to take blessings in this month. May Allah grant us to taste the good taste of Ramadan by day and by night, not to be those people that fasting only made them to be hungry and tired and angry. I noticed, Maulana Shaykh used to say, the best time for meditation is just before you break fast, the last half hour or the last 20 minutes or the last 5 minutes even. Just before you break the fast, all the veils are lifted. 70,000 or 700,000 veils is lifted, except the outer veil, the common veil. At time he said, sit and feel yourself in Allah's divine presence, power ocean, supported from 6 sides. It's a holy moment. I noticed it's also the time when ego, without the help of Shaitan, who was chained on vacation, went to Honolulu, by itself is ready to blow up. Oh, my ego, it's the holy time. What's your time? The holy time. He's going to, I notice it's the time wants to make a problem. Keep, oh, speaker, before you can advise others, keep your ego, especially the time of just before breaking fast. Watch. That anger begins to come up, or frenzy. Take power. Ask your Shaykh's help. Ask Prophet's help. Ask your Lord's help. Put that ego down. Fasting is the strongest weapon, he said, for controlling the ego, for making it down. We have to make use of it. Allah granted us this. It's nothing to Him whether we eat or didn't eat. What's it to be? What we can do to make Allah happy with us. Standing, sitting, sajda, laying down, speaking, not speaking, looking, closing our, about 15 things we can do as human beings. What to do? Nothing. Try to do with thankfulness, with gratefulness. When anger comes, oh, my ego. Your Lord fed you and granted you everything. Be thankful. You want to be like those ones in the past that were taken away. You like to be like that? You like the doors of blessings to be closed, like the people of Sheba? Their land was made like a desert. Nothing growing. You want to be like that with nothing? Be grateful. Be quiet. It's the time to approach the Lord. I'm saying it to myself. Anyone can take benefit, can take benefit. It's the time to try and reach the holy moments, Ramadan. Allah gave us that fasting to make us to enter into that atmosphere, holy atmosphere, holy presence, tajalli. May He grant us to use it, not to lose that. Ego is saying, when finish, when's this going to be over? Say, no. Take advantage of the golden moments. May Allah grant us. على أحسن الكلام وبركة الكلام كلام الله عليك العزيز الأعلى كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام ويقول إلى القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر. الحمد لله حمدا كاملين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين تعذيب للنبي وتكريم لفخامة شان شفيه وقال عز وجل من قائلا مخبرا وآمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وأيد بالمعجزات الظاهرات وأيد بمعجزات ظاهرة supported one who was supported with miracles مخاري عربي والعجم مولانا والمولى العالمين مختارمين سيدنا القاسم محمد يا أيها المشتاقون نور الجمال المتاجون الشفاعة صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وآل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على سيد الأولين والآخرين سيد المرسلين خاتم النبيين سيدنا أبي القاسم محمد اللهم اهدنا من فضلك فيما هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من وليت ولا يعز من أديت تبارك ربنا وتعاليت فلك الحمد على ما قضيت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك صلى الله على النبي وعلى وصحبه وسلم اللهم اغفر لي وللمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين واغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم وانصرهم عدوك وعدوهم يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله يا مفاتيح الأبواب افتح لنا خير الباب يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله أدركوا يا غارة الله فقتل دابر قوم الذين ظلموا الحمد لله رب العالمين وانصره أمتي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم على عدوك عدوهم وعدوك يا رحمة إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.
اللهم صل على سيدنا وعلى آل سيدنا